In today's video, let's discuss 5 products that you should be aware of and which you should not use on your hair if you want healthy hair and if you don't want to suffer from hair fall, or maybe any of these products is the cause of your hair fall. So the first product is sodium lauryl sulfate. Sodium lauryl sulfate, I have a whole video about it where I've talked about sodium lauryl sulfate. If you are interested, I'll put a link down below in the description box. Sodium lauryl sulfate is used in lots of shampoos, conditioners, and this is one of the worst things for our body. It just takes all the oil out from our hair and leaves our hair dry and dull. It is one of the cause of split hair also. If you really want your hair to be healthy, just avoid sodium lauryl sulfate. See the ingredient list or make a habit of specifically buying the products that doesn't contain sodium lauryl sulfate. In my brand, website is vherbal.in. I have taken special care in my shampoos or in my cream or anywhere. I'm not going to use sodium lauryl sulfate because it is one of the worst things. So make sure not to use sodium lauryl sulfate. It is going to damage your hair. Second thing is chlorine. Chlorine is interesting. It is in your water. It is mainly in the water that is in the swimming pool, or it may be in the water by which you are taking shower. And this chlorine is going to dry out your hair. This can be a cause of your hair falls. So you have to take care of chlorine. You have to use a filter that can filter out chlorine, and with this water you have to take bath. Another thing is fluoride. Fluoride is also in the water. Fluoride is not good for our hair health, but it is one of the worst thing for our skin. I tell you, many of my patients, I have just treated them by giving them the advice to use a filter in their shower. There are many filters in the market which can be fitted in your shower, and they are going to filter chlorine and fluoride from your water. So the water that you will be using will be chlorine and fluoride free, and then your skin will be better, your hair health is going to be better. So make sure to remove chlorine and fluoride from your water. If you don't want eczema, if you don't want to have acne, pimple, or you don't want to increase the sensitivity of your skin, try to avoid fluoride, that's for sure. So try to search about the filter that can remove these two stuff from your water and take the bath from a good water that is chlorine and fluoride free. Another interesting thing that can damage your hair is excessive heating of the hair. Nowadays, there are many iron rods to curl the hair, many other equipments to make hair look more fancy, more beautiful. For example, for straightening, there is a strip kind of a stuff, I don't know how it's called, that can straighten your hair with the help of the heat. As much as you are going to use these things, that much damage you are going to do to your hair. Your hair are protein, and if you are going to burn them, for sure, they are going to be damaged, and then it will be very hard for you to reverse this damage. So once in a full moon or few times in a year, and if it's very, very important for you, then you can use it. I will never recommend it because you will use it to look good for 3 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. And then you have to treat your hair for 2-3 months because the damage will be done. So it's your personal choice. My recommendation is avoid these stuff. Take another approach to make yourself look more beautiful. You are beautiful. Just you have to have that confidence in you. Now the last thing that damages your hair is alcohol or the spirits that are in many of the cosmetics, many of the shampoos, many of the conditioners or the creams used for hair. So if you feel that after applying a cream, your hair are very soft, awesome, you feel good, and after a few hours you feel, where is all this effect gone? Now the effect has subsided a lot. You feel that little bit of dryness is there, means you have to check for the ingredient. Maybe this thing that you are using, it contains alcohol, and these things are causing these side effects. So try to avoid these stuff and try to use more natural stuff. I have lots of videos on my channel where I share with you many different kinds of home remedies that can be used on your hair. So try to get an Ayurvedic approach, try to get an holistic approach for beauty, for your health. This is going to improve the quality of your skin and your life also. If it will be hard for you to find a product that has all these qualities, then I have my own shampoo that's totally natural. That's why it doesn't make so much of foam also, because no chemicals are used. If you love nature or natural products as I love, I think you should give it a try. Now, if already your hair are dry, damage has been done, how we can replace the damage? Damage can be replaced by using oils. I believe in this, that yes, oiling of the hair, oiling of the scalp is awesome. We should be doing it. If you are suffering from severe hair fall, then I have another video how to apply oil on your scalp. I'll put the link down below in the description box. You can have a look on that video. What is Ayurvedic approach towards oiling of the scalp if you are suffering from severe hair fall? If it's not severe hair fall, just massaging your scalp with oil, or oiling your hair up to the tip, or even you can oil whole length of your hair. This is going to be very, very helpful. You can do it 2-3 times in a week, and the oil should remain in your hair up to 2 hours. That's minimum. If you want, you can leave it for 3, 4, 6 hours also. See how you are comfortable, and then you can shower, you can remove that oil. This is the best approach to repair your hair rather than doing injections or putting lots of chemicals in your hair. And yes, vitamin D3, iron, ferritin, vitamin B12, these things are very, very crucial for good and healthy hair. I hope today's video will be helpful for you. I hope you got to know something new, something interesting from today's video. See you next video with a big smile. Up to the time. Smile more, stay happy, stay healthy.